Here we are back with Taylor's Kitchen. It's a midweek, yes again. It's always midweek and I don't understand why. How many days are there in a week? Anyhow, I've got a meal for you. Well, I've got 3 meals for you, which I'll do over 3 parts, but I'm going to make the main meal today and then 2 more. So this sauce that we're going to do, you can get 3 meals out of. Woo, zippy. What's the sauce? Well, it's mince and onions and it's a really tasty meal if you make it right. And we're going to get 3 different meals out of it midweek, starting with this one today, one tomorrow, and one the next day, which might be the middle of the weekend by then. I do not think. Okay, cue the music, let's get it on. To make the sauce, it could not be more simple. You've seen this before, shown you this before. It's beef bouillon. Having a bad day today, so we need a good scoop of that, or 2. And remember, this melts in boiling water, which is unusual. You know, you think it'd clump, but it doesn't. So that goes in boiling water. So I'm going to put some boiling water in and give it a stir. And this is going to be your base stock. All right, as I've shown you before. Mustard, a little bit of mustard. Get that stir first. French mustard gives it a depth of flavour. That's all you need, that much. Okay. And I also said a little bit of tomato puree in there as well. Give it a mix. 2 stock cubes, or stock pots. These are. Stock pots, 2 of those. And then we got salt and a bit of pepper. Salt and pepper. Give it a stir. That's going to be the basis of your stock, which is going to go into the mince in a minute. And then we can adjust the taste of it just towards the end before we thicken it up. That's the basis. So beautiful colour, and it will taste really nice. And the final little thing that you need is that plum sauce. It just gives it a little bit more sweetness and umami. And that's it. And that's your stock. That's your basic stock, which is going to go into the mince and onions in a minute. Seen me cut onions a million times, but we'll do it again. Okay, so we've got mince and onions to do. And there's our stock, which I showed you how to do before. And we have the mince there. So, a little bit of oil, not too much. I'm going to drain this oil off anyway. But I just want to get some colour on the mince and I want to make it very, very tasty. It's tasty, tasty. Very, very tasty. Loads of oil released. I'll be dead honest with you, that oil doesn't taste very nice. I'm going to get the rest of it coloured. I'm going to drain it off. Tastes nice. So I drain this off first of all, and then I'm going to put some olive oil back in. I'm going to fry the onions and get some colour on the onions. Onions in. There we go, onions, all the colour off the bottom. If you really wanted to spice it up, I suppose you could use leeks or something like that, couldn't you? So back in with the mince. that, you can see it or not, is all the oil that's come out, all the fat that's rendered from the mince, which I don't personally like the taste of. Get our stock in. Pressure cook lid on. Pressure cook lid on. And wait for this to come up. Once it pops up, I'm going to turn the temperature down right to low and put it on to cook for about 45 minutes. Mince is now cooked, and what I'm going to do is to do some stuffed peppers, which is very easy to do. It's a really delicious recipe, this one. I'm going to show you right now, really delicious. So, cut your peppers. Let's get the seeds out. Okay, now our mince. Like I said, this is going to give you 3 meals. So with our mince, we're going to fill. All the way. And put those just on there. A slice of tomato. A nice slice of tomato on top. Another slice of mozzarella. And I'm going to put a piece of Parmigiano Reggiano just underneath, Parmesan cheese, just underneath it, like that. Mozzarella on the top. So there it is, in the oven. In the oven now for about 30 minutes, 25-30 minutes, see how it goes.